Hey, Dr. Oliver here. Hey, I wanted to talk with you guys about one of my favorite conditions to treat, and it's headaches. And it's one of my favorite conditions to treat for a simple reason. Because chiropractic can be incredibly successful at helping people out. Number one. Number two, I think it's actually really fun too when someone comes in and they don't even realize that chiropractic can help. And what I mean is this. A lot of times people come in with back pain or maybe even neck pain, and they don't even realize that their headaches are tied in with their spine until we get to talking, and it turns out, you know what, that they've had headaches for years, a few times a week or a few times a month. Sometimes they can be debilitating. They miss work, they miss their children's activities, they can't exercise, all of those things, and they're taking Advil, Tylenol, etc., prescription medications, etc. for it. And they kind of just assume it's just genetic or what have you, and it can't be helped. And you know what? This even goes for conditions like pain around, like above the eye, pain behind the eye, pain on the side of the head. But I'll tell you this, a lot of times when people get symptoms or headaches in this region, they tend to think it's sinus. And what they don't realize, and I don't blame them, they wouldn't know this, the upper neck, guess where it can refer pain to? In this area, even behind the eye. And so when someone comes in and they have a headache that they think is sinus related or maybe even hormonal, what we're looking for is a neck problem. So a loss of motion, bending the head forward, bending it backwards, bending it side to side, turning it fully every which direction. All of those motions should be pain-free. They should be full range. If you have tightness or stiffness or discomfort with those motions, chances are you have a neck issue. Now, there's also some vital muscles in this area that I'm going to look for tenderness with, even on the side of the head, the side of the jaw. Again, usually when someone comes in with a headache, I'm looking for those things. And when I find them, you might see a little smile on my face because in my head I'm thinking, and I'm not very good at hiding my thoughts, by the way. But when I can find those problems, I know there is a very strong likelihood that we can treat the neck and therefore help you with your headache. So, you know what, if you are someone out there who has headaches and you're having to take the medication, whether it's prescription or over the counter, and you're looking for maybe a natural solution, maybe get rid of the headaches altogether, you know what, give us a call. There is absolutely no harm, at least coming in for an exam. We'll take x-rays, we'll look for things. I'll tell you a biggie too, the amount of time that we spend sitting, being hunched over. Guess what that does to these neck muscles up here? They are having to work all the time. They do not get a break. And guess what they end up causing? Headaches in the back of the head, side of the head, front of the head. So that's part of our exam when we take the films with you, is we're gonna look at the shape of your neck. And you know what? If your neck is like this, we gotta do something to change it so we can create a long-term correction for you. So again, you know what? If you have this problem and you want some help, give us a call. If you have a family member or a spouse that needs help, have them come in here. There is no harm. So if this video was helpful, hey, you know what? Act on it. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful day. See you soon. Bye-bye.